Good morning. So this morning we're going to celebrate the shade a little bit more, right in the sunshine right now, but we're spending a lot of time in the shade with this heat. So we're going to plant up a pot with pink begonias and some ferns. We love these great big ceramic pots, and they say that a quality pot is worth its weight. So it should be like about a two-person lift, but who can do that? So what we're going to do is we're going to show you that we plant it with a slip pot inside it. So I've already got my slip pot ready to go, and this color is amazing. It's called Wasabi. So this is a high quality pot, and it'll last you 100 years, but should you need it to last 100 years. But it's quality. So it's supposed to be frost free, but in our area, we still don't store the pots outside with soil in them with freeze and thaw. So we store these pots at the end of the season upside down in the shed where it's dry. So away we go. So I've already planted up my pot, and it's a big nursery pot, and had handles, which I really liked. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to plant up a perennial. This is a fern called Autumn Brilliance, and so after the season is done, I can take this fern out. Oh, it's really in there. I can take this fern out and plant it into the garden. So just because it's a smaller space and there's a lot of soil, I'm just going to take a little tiny bit off the bottom. And I'm going to plant this towards the back. Again, I'm going to move the soil out of the way and get that pot put right in there. Tuck it right in. And that is your Autumn Brilliance. And I'm going to call that, it's just going to be a little bit off to the side. And the next thing we're going to plant is some begonias. I particularly love this color. It's a mocha pink. And you can see this guy's really dry. People think begonias want to be soggy and wet, but they don't. This one isn't enjoying being this dry. Just taking a little bit of soil off the bottom. He's really floppy, but I love the color, mocha pink. So I'm going to tuck him in there, right at the front, and I'm going to use a little stick to kind of prop him on till he gets his own legs under him. So he's propped up and ready to roll. The second thing I'm going to put in is Pink Chaos. It's a sun-tolerant coleus, but it'll still do beautifully in the shade. And that's I'm going to put that towards a little bit at the back. It's about 18 inches high when it really gets going. This guy's still floppy. He might need a little extra support. The other thing I really, really like is the Sun Patience New Guineas. They've kind of taken the place of the regular, so you can see that's got a little bit of hit of yellow. We always like that, so I'm going to tuck him in there too, in the side again. And we're going to use, I never say it right, Huchera. This one is Pretty Picasso, or Pretty Pistachio. And again, at the end of the season, you can take this out and put it into your shade garden. But look at the color of that. Again, it kind of matches the Wasabi pot. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put it right down towards the front. This is a big pot, so for a person with short arms, it's a bit of a reach. And I'm going to get one more nice big begonia in there. Again, we've talked about it before, but begonias have a front and a back. So I'm going to put this one to the back. This is a nice big one. So I'm going to tuck him right at the front, well, to the side. And there he goes, kind of work him in there. How are we looking? And one more thing, it's kind of the little workhouse of the greenhouse. Here's this very interesting little yellow plant. It's going to go right at the front. And right in the front there so he can spill over the edge. He's almost the same color as the pot, but still, I love it. And then we have the Wojo's gem. And well, maybe I won't use the Wojo's gem. I'm going to use one more little very interesting plant. And I really like it, so I'm not going to use the Wojo's gem. I'm going to use this guy here. And there we go. So we've got the pot all planted. We're going to water it in and carry it over to the shade, or the cameraman will. And I'm going to add one more thing. I'm going to put in a little bird bath. Why not? And he's going to go right in the middle, all the way down to the bottom. They call it adding a little touch of je ne sais quoi. That's French for I don't know what. But there you have it. Another shade basket. We'll carry it over to somewhere shady and out of the sun. And that's where I'm headed to. So enjoy the heat. but wear a hat. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.